In this video, I'm going to share with you what I stopped eating in order to lose weight and maintain it. And that single thing that I stopped eating is foods that I don't like, foods that I don't enjoy. I know that you all assumed that it was going to be a food item. No, it isn't a food item. It's just that I stopped eating foods that are supposed to be healthy, are supposed to be high in protein, high in fiber, that were supposed to be good for me, but I hated them. I didn't like the taste of them. I didn't like the texture. I just did not enjoy eating them. And for me, that food is whole wheat pasta and brown rice. I would rather have brown rice than have whole wheat pasta, but in all, I prefer white rice and just regular pasta. Yes, many people know that these are not particularly the foods of choice because they're carbohydrates, high in carbohydrates, and have high glycemic index. But the thing is that I did not enjoy, and I don't like whole wheat pasta or brown rice to the same extent. And the reason why is because I talk about engaging in activities that you can sustain, eating foods that you know that you will be able to eat for the rest of your life. I am not going to tell you that I'm going to stop eating white rice for the rest of my life or regular pasta. No, that's not true. I'm not being true to myself. And so that's the reason I changed my attitude towards all these foods that have high protein or high fiber. Not just the sustainability of it, it's actually the taste. You have to enjoy it. Yes, it might be healthier for you, but you have other options. You can add fiber, you can add protein into these foods. For instance, if you are eating white rice, you can add vegetables into your white rice. I do this regularly. I will cut up some cabbages, I'll put some kale or some spinach, and I'll add that to my white rice. Or even when you put tomato stew on it, that's changing the content or the composition of your rice by adding other things to it. And that way you can really enjoy the food. You can eat them all the time. And not only that, I know many people tell you that calories don't matter, that what matters is that you eat healthy, don't count calories, you don't need to count calories. I have always told you that losing weight is to do with calorie deficits. So whatever you're eating, if you're not in deficit, you're not going to lose weight. And so when you look at the rice and white rice and whole wheat rice or regular pasta and whole wheat pasta, you will find that in terms of calories, they have the same amount of calories in them. They may have more fiber and more protein, but in terms of calories, knowing that you need to be in a calorie deficit, they're the same. So why waste calories? Why eat foods that have the same calorie content and not enjoy it? For me, it's a waste of calories. It's almost like when someone gives you rice and it's not tasty, and you might just, well, oh, I'll eat it. I don't do that anymore. If I eat food and I don't like it, or you cook rice and I don't like the taste of the rice, I will not eat it, because for me, it's a waste of calories. Why would I eat that rice and not enjoy it when the calories from that rice are going to count to my daily intake? I don't know if that makes any sense. So if anyone cooks anything and it doesn't taste good, I don't eat it. I will wait for foods that I thoroughly like and I thoroughly enjoy. I don't know what your the foods that you eat that you don't like, or the foods that you don't like that you eat, or you feel that you have to eat them. I know people who don't eat swallow. I'm Nigerian, we eat swallow. People say, oh, I haven't eaten swallow in years. I haven't eaten gari, or I haven't eaten pounded yam in years. And no, I don't do that. First of all, I like to eat swallow. It's all about portion size, it's all about calories. And then you see people who, in spite of the fact that they don't eat these foods, they still put on weight. And so it's nothing to do with the actual food, it's to do with the amount of food that you eat. So if you have any foods that you eat because it's supposed to be healthy or better for you, but you don't like it, and you don't like the taste, you don't enjoy it, I'm going to challenge you to swap and to switch out to the foods that you do like. If it's fiber, increase the fiber content by yourself. Eat some salad, eat some salad before you eat the food. Increase the fiber content. If it's protein, cut up some chicken parts or meat or eggs and add to your food. Increase the protein content of the food. You don't have to deny yourself. You really do not have to deny yourself. Denying yourself would lead you to binging, to kind of pausing your diet or your lifestyle. Remember, this is a lifestyle. And if you engage in eating foods that you don't like because they're good for you, that's not a lifestyle anymore, that's a diet. And that's not what we want to do. We want to engage in a lifestyle that is sustainable, a lifestyle that we can continue, a lifestyle that is life-changing, and not fads and juices and smoothies and things that you don't like. Just make sure that it's something that you enjoy. And trust me, you will find that your diet or your lifestyle modification is going to be effective. Have you subscribed to the channel? Please subscribe to the channel, share this video, and until my next one, you have a great evening.